It's a familiar story for these migrants, forced to leave the little they have all behind. French police have dismantled a makeshift camp north of Paris, where more than 2,000 migrants had found shelter, camping in overcrowded tents and living in what NGOs have described as squalid conditions. The Paris police chief said the camp's presence was unacceptable, adding its evacuation was necessary to guarantee the safety of those living there.
Cette opération, bien évidemment, se fait dans le cadre des demandes du ministre de l'Intérieur et d'une vision qui consiste avant tout, par humanité, à faire en sorte que les personnes en situation régulière, les personnes qui y ont droit, puissent trouver une mise à l'abri nécessaire.
Doctors Without Borders say migrant camps have rapidly become COVID clusters. In a recent survey carried out in 10 temporary shelters, the NGO found that 50% of occupants had tested positive for the virus. The migrants, mostly men from Africa and Central Asia, are set to be taken to COVID testing centers before being relocated to some 26 shelters and sports halls around the French capital. But according to a local journalist covering the police operation, many migrants are reluctant to leave.
It's very far from Paris. They cannot go, for example, for the French classes, to be integrated to find a job.
Back in March, a smaller camp housing some 700 migrants was also cleared in the suburbs of Paris. But the shelter offered to asylum seekers is often temporary. Many find themselves homeless after a few months.